What's happening, guys? How you doing? What's up? How's everybody? What is happening? Just hang on. I just want to turn this light down. Turn this one up. Okay. What's happening, guys? How you doing? How's your night going? How's life? What's happening? What can you guys tell me? How's the week going? How's this rain? It doesn't stop raining. Hope we don't have another year in Joburg like last year where it just rained non-stop. What is happening, guys? How you doing? Is that Mish? Cridge, what's up? Wise man, what's happening, wise man? How you doing, buddy? Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? Mercia, how you? What's up? How you doing? Guys, if you jump on, just double tap there, hit the like so we can get more people on this live. Invite people on here. Just if you double tap, then the algorithm will push it out to more people. We'll get more people on here. Just double tap for us, guys. Panda Candy, how you doing? Willemsa, you doing great, bro. How's the day been? How's your week been? Has it been a good week? Has it been a bad week? What's been happening? Guys, double tap there. Mick, how you doing, buddy? I've been working my butt off this week again. Eric, how you doing, my bro? What's happening? Geez, it's been another busy week, but I think I'm almost at the end of the hard work. I really need to blessings to you too, my buddy. Guys, just double tap the like when you jump on here. Just keep double tapping the likes. Let's get people on here. Let's get people joining. It's been a good and bad week. Damn, bro. Why, man? Why? Double tap the likes. I think I've also had a good and bad week. I'm with you on that. I've got to tell you guys, I'm just gonna rant. I've got guest houses. So one of my guest houses, we've got like, guys, double tap there if you're jumping on. Pi, what's up? I work with a company called Bookings.com. I'm sure you all know it. Probably one of the worst companies to work for. Geez, I don't work for them, but I work with them. But you have to, if you're in the like hospitality, if you own a hotel, if you own guest houses, you have to work with them because they're so big. Double tap the likes, guys. Double tap. If anybody's ever searching for, a place to stay, whatever it is, that's the first place that people look, and they're the biggest, and they just dominate Google. They just throw so much money at Google that you have to use them. So, oh, dude, you lost your job. Sorry, my bro. What was your job? What did you used to do? How did you just lose your job? What are we now? Did you get retrenched? And I had a whole bunch of fraudulent bookings come through on my property, and I had it about 2 months ago. They booked in June, July. Dude, sorry, bro. What did you used to do, wise man? What did you used to do? Keep double tapping there, guys. Let's get people joining here. So I literally had these guys. They sort of want to book visas. So people from like Nigeria and stuff try and book visas and that. So they'll book like literally 3 to 4 months stays at my guest house, but they never intend to come. They put fraudulent cards, all of this. So bookings.com sees this, and we would be getting like about 200, 250 a month coming through on our platform. People booking me, try to book these fraudulent bookings, and a few of them slipped through, and we were trying to cancel them because their system really sucks. They got a horrible system for hotels and that to use. It's not that user friendly, and they like look after the guests first and the hotel last. So they said that R1 million went through my account when it's usually about 150,000. They said it's R1 million went through my account, and they wanted commission, and they were demanding commission from me. So the same thing happened again this month. A whole bunch of others went through, and these guys are demanding like a 100,000 rand from me. But it's like absolutely absurd that a company like that, you can't even speak to anybody. So I mean, it's just crazy. I've just been bombing them now on social media all over the place. Been trying to get this sorted out. But I mean, what they do, if you don't pay them, they're like the mafia. They're terrible. If you don't pay them, they just cut you off. They just cut your guest house off. Boom, bookings just stop, just like that. And they're just so big that there's nothing you can do. It's kind of like the government in South Africa. It's like if you don't pay your electricity, you know, they rip you off. They do what they want, and they just cut you off. You don't have a choice. It's horrible. So yeah, I'm trying to deal with that. But I'm sorry to hear, Wise Man, you got way bigger problems than me, my bro. But I know it'll get sorted out. Prayed about it. I've declared it will get sorted out. In Jesus' name, it will get sorted out. I declare, my businesses are God's businesses. So, people try to touch my money. People try to touch money that comes into this business that's holy, because you know how I know my money is holy, because I tithe, and I know that these businesses were given to me by God. So anything that I have is holy. Any attack that I get, and I've been getting attacked heavily since I started the Better Days community, guys, where I'm helping Christians with their business. I've never been attacked like this financially ever before, like this hard. This was like hard attacks, but it gets sorted out, and it's going to get sorted out. This is the last bit of it. It's getting sorted out. But since I started the Better Days community, trying to help Christians, I know that this is God ordained. I know this is God anointed because of the attack that I've got. I've never seen this in any of my businesses. Here I am trying to help Christians with their business, and boom, I get like hammered, like almost. It was almost to a point where it could have even shut us down. We would have had to close our doors, but we didn't. We got through. But things are getting better now. You're experiencing stress with your business. Listen, bro, join the Better Days community. You see, I see people telling me they're experiencing stress. Yeah, you're experiencing stress, but what's going on? Shit. Oh, man. Lost the feed. Let's go, yeah. This is one of my favorite Bible verses of all times. It's Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for the good of those who love God,